Oh, you guys have seen the whole of my house. Yeah, my house is so small. You can't even run. If you run, you just hit yourself in the wall. Yeah, so hello guys. Today I'm gonna be literally personal today. I'm probably gonna literally be marketing myself. I don't understand what it is, but yes, I'm gonna be personal. I was supposed to shoot this video yesterday, but I couldn't because I was really busy. And by the time I finished, I went to watch John Wick 3, and it was amazing. You guys should see it. I am obsessed with Kinoris. You guys should see it. And Ali Berry too. She was showing the Catwoman. Yeah, so back to Warrior. Yesterday I had a long conversation with a friend. Like a male friend who's over 5,000 miles away. It was like, the first question was like, is there anyone in the picture? It was because I remember, like, I think early this morning I was telling him that I'm so lonely, I hate staying alone, and that's still remain the same. I hate to stay alone. It's really terrible, especially when you have to zip your clothes. It's very difficult to zip your clothes. You literally have to go downstairs. I literally have to go downstairs and look for my neighbor's kids, and if they're not around, I have to beg my Uber to help me zip it, and they'll probably sue me anytime soon. So as I was saying, it was like, is it that you have high expectations? And I'm very sure I'm not the only one here. And I'm like, I don't think so. Like, one thing about me is that I do not put my attraction for a man in a physical level. Like, nah, I don't go for the six pack or the beard and all that. Not like it's not good, not like I haven't dated somebody with six pack or beard, or not like it's not good. It is good. Like, but my main focus isn't on that. If it comes, like, maybe it comes as a bonus. I prefer a man who's intelligent, who's really intelligent, really hardworking. I know his source of income, like someone who's really hardworking, really educated. I think I said that earlier. Someone who's on my level, because I kind of think I have a really high IQ. So I don't want to have a conversation with someone who, I remember dating somebody, when I use metaphors to place examples for things we're talking about, he feel I'm insulting him. So I want somebody we bonded, that we bond, like we don't literally have to. My friend was like, maybe you have high expectations. I said no, I'm gonna change it. I probably, when I was younger, I used to be like this. Nah, not anymore. I'm not gonna lower my standard because I feel like because I'm lonely. The truth is that I really hope this one that I'm being so lonely, I don't settle for less. This is my favorite triple though, by the way. It's very soft, but this one is fine too, and this one. So as I was saying, and I don't want the one where I have to literally pretend to be someone else. Yeah, so it was like, you should quit a relationship with somebody. You should like start friendship and see how it goes, like that. And literally, no, I'm not alone. I've gone on dates. The people, I won't call them bad, they're not bad, I just didn't connect with them. And over the time, and this is why, one of the reasons, I do not like people who are religiously biased. I mean, just because you feel like you are Christian or a Muslim, you feel like other religion isn't good. I do not like people who sexually discriminate, who feel like, oh, these people are like this. I mean, if you do not agree with somebody's sexual orientation, then it's fine. I don't think you have to hate on them or say bad things about them, because apparently one day in the future you might probably have a child who's gay or bisexual or transgender. So what are you gonna do? Then I do not like people who feel like when others don't help, they are bad people. Yeah. So I like someone who's open-minded, a man who's not everywhere. Cause I had this girlfriend who was engaged to this guy who's literally, they broke up now, who is literally everywhere. Like, he follows every girl on the gram, commented everywhere. Not like I care about those things, but man, if you're everywhere, let it be for important reasons. That one doesn't matter anyways. I'm just saying that it's hard to connect, especially in this Lagos. It's really hard. You're going on dates, this man is telling you is single, or this guy is telling you is single. I think we literally should be asking, are you single or Lagos single? Because these people come on, I'm like, I'm single, I'm like that, and at the end of the day, they're not single. It's not just the guys, the girls too. I mean, it's so difficult to get to connect with people. It's so difficult to get someone you connect with. And I have been in a lot of relationship with people from different background, ethnicity, race, religion, and no religion at all. And it's most times, most relationships I've been in, it's for the wrong reasons. So when I want, and I've always also been in a relationship where I was sports, like really really sports. So I've come to a level where those material things don't get me. I mean, you have to have, like, I don't want you to take the small money I have. You have to literally have to be able to take care of yourself, not the one. I mean, you should be financially stable, not the one that the small one I'm making I will not give you. Yeah, it's a no. So it's really, and I can't be with somebody who I do not understand their own source of income. Yes, it matters a lot to me. I want to know what you do. I want to be interested in what you do. I want to pay attention to it. So also I want you to pay attention to what I do. I want someone we can bond together, we can cook together, even if he's a lousy cook, we could do everything together. We could, and I know I'm not alone. It's really difficult to connect to somebody in Lagos. It is really difficult. I mean, I've had too much long distance relationship that I am too tired of the long distance relationship. Man, so difficult. Yesterday my friend was like, what do you, I thought you said you would say you were messing with someone. I'm like, I used to like this guy. This is reality. I used to like this guy. He's incredible. I like him, educated, hardworking, like really hardworking. Man, you know, he has an 8 to 5 job, but man still also by the side chick. Like, it's hardworking, he's like everything. So religion, yeah, it's really good. And my friend was like, so what is this problem? And I'm like, I don't think he has a problem, but there was a time I was really into him and I was making an effort. One thing about me, if I want something, I would jump into ocean, what is it called, Pacific Ocean. I will jump into there to get something that will make you happy. If I want something, I am so patient. I could literally do anything to get that thing. Do you get my point? But then I liked him. Then I was patient. It was like really forming too busy. Not like it was forming, I'm sure it was busy, and it was like made it stress a little. Then now that he is on me, I don't have that interest again. Am I alone? Does that happen to you too? So how difficult it is to be in a relationship in the States. Like, it is so difficult. I don't know if it's easy for that, but I feel like if you left the relationship, you have to heal first. Because last time I was really in a serious relationship, it was years ago. And last time I was in a relationship where I was bored and it was cool, it was like 2 years ago, 2017. Yeah. So it is really difficult to connect, and I don't know how. I mean, it's easy for some people. Some people have like 4 boyfriends. I'll be 20. I beg auntie or uncle, release some so we can see. Let's just get one. It's one that we want. It's really difficult to connect, and the guys of my generation are, I won't say whack. I think they are too woke. Yeah, it's too woke. Is that a word? That's what I learned in my generation. There's a word called woke. Yeah, it's really difficult to connect. And yeah, this is all about me. This is me ranting of how single I am. Not like I'm in a hurry to be in a relationship. I'm just too tired of the pretending. Take me out. You don't have to show off that you have a lot. You don't have to and we could share a meal. We could do a lot of things. I want to go out. I remember a guy once took me out for the first time. He texted me around past 12 in the middle of the night that I should meet him in DNA. I didn't know where DNA. I was awake that night, but I didn't reply to the next day, to the next morning. It's only my friends that reply in the middle of the night. They will not come and message me in the middle of the night when we are in the same continent. You are not in America or Canada or Australia. So when he messaged me that was a meeting DNA, I saw it around past 12 in the night, between 12:30 or to 1. The next morning I saw it and I was telling my friend was like, that's a club. How the hell will you invite me to a club for the first time we are meeting? How do we hear each other? We're gonna be screaming. There's a movie date, there's a picnic, we can do picnics in the beach, there's Lake Conservation Center, there are different places, there are dinner places. Don't worry, I don't eat too much, I'm very cheap to take out. There's dinner places. Why the hell do you think you have to invite me to a club for the first time we are meeting? Me, I don't even like club, because every time I go, it's a waste of time. They will smoke in my face. I do not drink. It's only water I drink. I'll come home, I'll be sick the next morning. All my hair will be smelling. Yes, and my clothes, my belly wash will be smelling. No, it's really a turn off. Man, pick something. And there's this guy that literally texted me every past 11. Like, can we hang up? I am not a vampire. Even vampire rested some time. Calm down. So difficult. Sorry, I'm ranting and all that. You guys help me out here. Please help me out. Help me out. Tell me I'm not alone. I'm not alone, is it? Hopefully. Maybe the one for us are not born yet. But that's it. It's me ranting about what is disturbing me. And it's really disturbing me. I hate to stay alone. I hate to stay alone. The last time I got a place for myself in Accra, I paid for 18 months. I stayed 2 weeks on my own. I begged my friend to come in. She stayed for December. We left. I rented the remaining 14 months out. I've been the remaining 15 months out. It's crazy. And now I'm in Lagos doing my national youth service. I am tired of staying. I don't want a roommate. I just want somebody that will cuddle me and press my breast from time to time. Bye guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I have a busy day today. Bye.